have Professor Alex Gaynor from the University of Alberta. He teaches economics and has been using Kritik.
A reason I think I can pivot to AI, adapting AI fairly well, is I've been using peer assessment for quite a few years, almost 5 years now. I think now is a really good time to start thinking about how can I change my course? How can I change, especially assessment, acknowledging that AI is here, students can access it, and it's very tough for us to police or detect it. I do these peer assessments with 16 to 1800 students. And I think we got numbers on another slide, but I kind of want to mention that to show that this can really scale up. You can do it. I've done it in classes with 30 students. I've done it in classes with, over 1,700 students. I really like the alternative assessment and using that with peer assessment. It really pushes students to learn concepts at a deeper level. If you're picturing Bloom's taxonomy here, asking these rich questions or just having students teach concepts in a way that someone without background in the course can understand, that's very higher order learning, much higher order learning than you can usually get from multiple choice questions, your other kind of traditional assessment. A lot of feedback we're getting from employers and other people is students are graduating without enough soft skills, like communication skills. So I love the video. Students have to work on a lot of communication skills. They have to write a script and then communicate it. So they're developing public speaking skills, and also how to evaluate people. That's a really important soft skill and part of learning as well. So I'm a big fan of using this in my courses. I decided to allow students, tell them, okay, I know this AI is out here, so we're going to integrate it into our courses. So the way I did that was I said, you can use the AI and I'll actually do it for you. So I took the questions, I copy and pasted it into the AI and provided them with the output. So the start of the assignment, I give them, this is the AI output. So really the assignment now is not how well your video is, how well do you teach a concept, it's how well do you teach this concept above what the AI produced. So it's kind of use what you've learned in class to improve the AI output. And part of that is figuring out, okay, the AI may not be accurate, figure out what mistakes the AI made, make sure you don't repeat those mistakes, and use what you've learned in course concepts to improve upon that. These are common ones people have mentioned, but video presentations, more creative output. You can still do writing assignments, but if it's in a video or a podcast or some audio medium, or if it's hand-drawn, these are things that AI can't do yet, knock on wood. And I've talked to some people as well at my University Center for Teaching and Learning, and they said, even if AI can do these perfectly, make video scripts or podcasts perfectly, the fact that students have to read the script and present it on screen, that in itself is a learning opportunity. But I think these are great ways to use it, especially anything visual as well. And emphasizing, peer assessment and the Kritik platform especially it's been around for a while. It's a robust method, so you're confident in the grades. I just really encourage people to try AI. If that's one thing maybe you take away from my talk on AI is just copy and paste your assignment questions into the AI. I think that in itself is a really good exercise. If you just copy and paste it, you might not get great responses, but I found it's really useful to say, copy and paste a question and say, use class concepts from, for me, it's first year economics university course. So copy and paste your question, and then also tell the chat, use class concepts from, a second year business class or whatever your class is. And that in itself is a really useful exercise.